At 6, APS says it may have a smarter way to harness the power of the sun, and it can help save everybody money. ABC 15's Melissa Blasius is live in Scottsdale with how a little change in rooftop solar panels can make a big difference.
Exactly, Steve. You know, when you get home from work or school, what are the first things you do? Flip on the lights, switch on the AC, and turn on the tube, right? Well, all of that sucks a lot of energy, just as the solar panels on the roof are going dark.
Usually you see solar panels on a house facing south, but APS wants to shift that to have people install their panels facing west to capture more of the late afternoon sun.
We try our best to get as much alignment between how those solar power is producing to when our customers need the energy the most.
Here's why: supply and demand. Right now, the supply of solar energy, seen here in yellow, peaks around noon. But demand for power in Arizona, seen here in blue, doesn't ramp up until 3 p.m. when people start getting home. But that's when the traditional solar supply starts tapering off.
When our customers are consuming the most energy is when it's always going to be the most valuable.
That's why APS says power costs us more from 3 to 8 p.m. It's also when they must fire up the most coal and natural gas power plants. The theory: use the last rays of the sun to offset that.
We've continued to deploy solar on our system and learn more and more about the impact it has on our system.
So why don't homeowners just install batteries to store their solar power? APS says the technology exists, but
the price of batteries and being able to store the amounts of energy that you need in your home or that the grid needs, it's a very expensive proposition right now.
And so these solar panels behind me do face west. APS admits the west-facing solar panels do collect less energy than the south-facing ones over the course of the year, but APS says they think it's worth the sacrifice for having more power at the right time. Reporting live in Scottsdale, Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.